HarperCollins presents One of Us by Elizabeth Day. Read by Richard Armitage, Oliver Criss, Emilia Fox, Genevieve Gaunt, and Bella Maclean.
For Joan and Michael. The more the people suffer, the more they vote for those who make them suffer. Eduardo Galeano. Part 1. Chapter 1. Martin. It's not that I hate my therapist. Not exactly. If I'm honest with you, which doesn't come naturally, she doesn't inspire such extremes of emotion. I find her fatally tedious, would be more accurate. A jolly little dumpling of a woman, round face, round body and cheeks like a hamster on a particularly nutritious seed binge. I always thought therapists were meant to be removed and emotionally detached. But Mrs. Buster, please call me Joanne, she tells me repeatedly. Mrs. Buster makes me feel so old, is quite the opposite. She laughs easily, bosom wobbling. Her eyes go glassy when I say something she finds moving. That's very moving, Martin, she says, in case I haven't noticed how moved she is. Every week, she opens the door and greets me with such enthusiasm I don't know how to respond. No one has ever been this delighted to see me, not even my own mother. Certainly not her. If you're new around here, you might not remember my mother. Lord knows I try my hardest to forget. The late Sylvia Gilmore disapproved of any uncontrolled expression of joy. My mother taught me early on that life was meant to be endured and, if possible, mocked. To revel in any part of one's shuffle through this mortal coil was to get ideas above one's station. The fact that my father died before I was born, slipping in the icy street one night in December, triggering a fatal hemorrhage, was proof that she was right. She told me frequently how inconvenient it was to be abandoned in this way, and how much she had sacrificed to ensure I was fed and clothed and educated. Life was not fun for Sylvia. Life was simply to be got through. Joanne Buster, by contrast, is naively optimistic about the world. She wears bright jumpers and patterned skirts, and has an all-season penchant for a wedge espadrille, the kind with ankle ribbons that dig into her flushed skin. Her therapy room is, like her personality, light and bland, the walls painted magnolia. The pictures on the wall are indeterminate seascapes, designed to be inoffensive and appeal to as many uncritical eyes as possible. The books, too, have been carefully chosen to give an impression of both professional competence and personal approachability. The colour-coded pastel spines reveal such engrossing titles as Why You Should Never Give Up, Who Am I, Really? 33 Rules for a Life Well Lived, and Love Is Not Always Enough. You have to stay in the present, Martin, she will say, earrings jingle-jangling. She tends to talk in italics. You have to be kind to yourself. It's not the destination that counts, it's the journey. Self-love is everything. The antidote to shame is sharing. Vulnerability is strength, Martin. I don't tell her that every time she says self-love, I think of masturbation. Come on, it crossed your mind too, didn't it? Or that when she slings one of these banal aphorisms in my general direction, my intestines shrivel with cringe. No, I keep the real stuff hidden. That's what I'm writing this for. And what, you might reasonably ask, is this exactly? A testimonial? A memoir written in the present? A diary? A clever literary device? I don't really know. But whatever happens, please, for the love of all that is sacred, let it not be a journal. We have, as my students might say, reached peak journal. Every time I wander into Ryman's, I trip over a faux leather-bound gratitude notebook.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?